guys, it's Lara. Thank you so much for watching and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I made our new kitchen organizer. We have been redoing our kitchen in the past few days. We used to have just paint on the wall around the kitchen counter and on one of the walls where we have a kitchen aisle, and we have decided to get tiles that look like bricks, and it turned out so amazing. It's been a lot of mess, but at the same time it gave me a kick in my butt so that I would organize a few items that would be usually just kind of laying around in a messy way. And the best part of this project was that it was an upcycling project, so if you want to know how I made our new organizer, then please keep watching. I started with the basket. First, I gave it a coat of a gray spray paint. I could have gone in with the white spray paint immediately, but I wanted to use the gray spray paint up that I still had at home, so that's why I started that way. If you're gonna do this, feel free to start with the color of your choice immediately. Once the paint dried, I went in with the white spray paint. Next, I took several cans, one square box and a lid of the box and a small glass jar, and I sprayed them all with the white paint. I always start with a thinner layer, let it dry for at least 30 minutes, and then I always spray it again. And I repeat the procedure until I achieve the desired coverage. Once that was done and the spray paint was dry, I prepared various laces, borders and twine and a glue gun. And then the fun part started. I came up with different designs. For the first can, I made a border on the top. And then I added 3 pieces of vintage lace. Since the hot glue gets super hot over time, it is always important not to touch it with your fingers. I always use this little wooden stick in order to push the designs on the cans or jars so that I wouldn't burn myself, so please be very careful. Next, I covered the square box in a white border. I added a flower on the front. And as a final touch, I added an off-white border on the top and the bottom of the box. I have decided to use the lid for the box as a small tray, so I covered the sides with lace. And I glued a wider border on the inside. For the glass jar, I only glued a flower on the top of the lid that I previously painted white. For this can, I used a white border to cover the entire surface. Then I added a strip of a little bit thinner lace that I glued on vertically, and I added a bow on the top. I actually added also a button on the bow later, but I forgot to film it, so you will see it later once I show you all the parts of the organizer again. On this can, I added a border on the top. And then I added the off-white border vertically. And then I glued a bow on the top of it, and I finished with a large beige button. Here I glued 2 rows of the same lace on the top. And once that was done, I tied a twine in the middle of the borders. Here's what it looked like. And here we have the final result. All items are now organized, and even though each part of the organizer is different, it all goes well together because it's in the same style. I have been enjoying this project a lot. This is definitely one of my favorite things to do because I repurposed stuff that wasn't really useful anymore, and some of the stuff would have been trashed, and I only had to buy a few sticks for my glue gun, and the spray paint and all of the other things were already at home. Now, just to give you a few additional ideas what to do with the cans if you would embellish them in a similar way, you could use them as a pencil holder, or you could use them also, for example, as a makeup brush holder. And the box could be probably also a great thing to store your highlighters or blushes. And that's it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If that was the case, don't forget to give the video a thumb up because that really helps my channel. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet. As usual, I have linked and listed down below a lot of stuff that might be interesting or useful for you. And thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you with my next project. Bye!